You're watching Chilling in the Corner.
Welcome to Chilling in the Corner, a show that takes place in a corner. I'm Benjamin Dean. Have you heard of A Queen of Mars Volume 1?
Comics.
A Queen of Mars Volume 1 is a comic by Mick Byers. He's dropped 3 issues, pretty lengthy issues, and now he's put them all together in a volume, and I've got it right here. This story is like, if you've read John Carter, that kind of Mars story, with all their customs and stuff. I'm opening this up wrong. Yeah, so I tried it out. I liked it. It's one of my favorite comics I've read on Kickstarter. And now I've got it here in my hands. Like I say a lot, I normally only buy comics after I know I like them. And this is one of those I know I was going to buy it eventually. So let's crack this baby open. Interesting case. This is what it looks like. There's a lot of stuff right there. Let's break it down. This is an ad for, I guess, something in the future or Patreon. Because the guy who writes this draws them. Got some prints. And there are 2 versions of this comic. Barsoomian and another version I forgot the name of. And one of them, all the characters in here are naked. Just because they don't care about clothes. That's the clean version. This is not, so I can't show that. Same picture. This is the Queen of Mars. I cannot remember her name. Only because I haven't read them in a while, not because she's forgettable. Got some cards here. I believe these are cards. And now the whole question about these cards are, can I show them on screen? I'm thinking I can't. Let's pop the babies out. Okay, let's see. Can't show that. 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 Can't show this one. On this Mars place, there are human-like creatures like us, regular. And then there are creatures with 4 arms and like 2 torsos stacked up on top of each other. So let me show you a picture of one who's beat up and blur out the part I can't show. See, it's 2 torsos, like they stop in the middle, and then they go with another one. Yeah. But now I got some cool cards. This is cool. Let me put those to the side. Let me show you. I didn't think it was going to be like this big. Let me make sure there's no other goodies. Nope. Here it is. Queen of Mars. Do you see that? Hardcover. Something you find in a library. Oh, no, not this. Look at the back. See? That's the Queen of Mars in a different outfit. And I'm pretty sure he did this in color. His comic is in black and white, normally. I'm pretty sure for this edition he went color. I think. So let me crack this baby open. I've had this for about 2 weeks-ish. Yeah, about a week. And I finally opened it. This is cool. Let me. Oh yeah. And it's got a little what are these called again when they put them in a book? Dang, I forgot. That new book smell. Ooh, it's in color. Let me find a page that does not have nudity. Ooh, I gotta read this from the beginning again. I haven't read it in a while since I last reviewed it. Yeah, it's hard to find a part where they had the clothes on. And it's not gory. Yo, let's just pretend I showed you one. Yeah. Yeah, let's just pretend I showed you one. Yes, this is a Queen of Mars Volume 1. Oh, they got a little bookmark thing at the bottom. Wait, no, it's not. It's not at the top then. Hold on, let me do this right. This might be the first. No, technically, it might be the 5th hardcover book I've gotten, but first comic. No, I got Great Gatsby. That's thing right here. This is the Queen of Mars. Let me get this for the pick. Nice. Love getting stuff. Man, got cards, got prints. Yeah, it's nice getting stuff. That's been the Queen of Mars Volume 1. Can't wait for them to make more issues. Have you heard of the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo 2025?
Random.
So I went to the Expo Friday. I'm recording this on Sunday. I was going to go today. I had stuff to do. And I already saw all I needed to see. And I got a few things. First, let me show you the less comic related stuff. I got a knitted bee. I got a mystery game for one player or team. This one's called A Dark and Stormy Night. This is for my mom for Mother's Day. So this video's not going up till after Mother's Day. And it's about this guy made a bunch of mysteries. Apparently the guy used to do escape rooms. This is the Deadbolt Mystery Society. That's who made this. He used to do escape rooms. Now he made a mystery. You see, you got cards, that stuff. I figured out. It says it takes 150 to. It's 2.5 to 3 hours to beat. I guess that depends on how good you are at mysteries. That's the website. That's that game. What else did I get? I got a print. Right here. And the reason I got this print was because it reminded me of somebody. It looks like somebody I know. And this is by Alda Hughes. And this character I showed you, they're going to be in a webcomic soon. It's about to come out. So you might want to follow her. Let me hold this up right. She's a young black artist. I want to check her out. Yeah. Alda Hughes. Let's see what else I got. I got some ad stuff, blah, blah, blah. Oh, these are the Deadbolt Mystery Society people. They got a podcast. It's a drama. Not a really... Okay, it's a podcast technically, but you know what I mean. Trailer, all that stuff. You might want to check them out. If you like mystery stuff. I was looking for indie comic people. Because, y'all know what I do. And I found 2 anthologies. What else is in here? By Flatline Comic. So this is the first one I saw. Nightmares and Esoterica. It shows a woman holding eyeballs. She's scared of her mind. You can see that. And I was going to go check out. And after that, any other anthologies, people don't really have multiple, really. This one's just one. They really did. But they said yes. And this is 2 parts, but I only got the first one. It's a mandatory. A collection of short stories illustrated by Amanda Rachels. With 3 different writers, including her. It's a creepy girl. There it goes. And they're all they seem to all be creepy stories. Haven't read it yet. Wait, this is for me. Hold it up. Here we go, mandatory. And yeah. That is what I got. And yeah, that was the Huntsville Comic Pop Culture Expo. And I saw a couple Power Rangers there. A few Power Rangers. Zach, Rocky, and Aisha. Yeah.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
There are no sponsors this time. I gotta wrap this up. was going to split them into 2 different shows, but put them in one. I am so tired right now. I did a lot of stuff today, but I still want to squeeze this in. Yeah, I said, check out my site. Tell people about my site. Looking for some good comics to read. Got the anthology coming out. By the time this video goes up, I'll have an anthology that already came out. Anthology roundup. So yeah, check that out. One of these books will be in there. Probably this one. Whichever one came first, year-wise. And I don't know which one that is. But I'll figure that out. But yeah, just remember, if life is moving too fast, just chill in a corner. Goodbye. Parking this year at the con was $10 higher than last year. Do you like indie comics? Do you like comics so indie that even their creator doesn't know about them? You should check out thepointofclicking.com, where there are over 200 reviews of indie comics. Maybe you'll find something you like. Check it out today.